Oh,
And the stream is
what are
starting.
my boundaries for this? Am I allowed to curse and everything, or?
Possibly. Why are my frames so choppy?
Hang on. Dogs! Up here! God. Sorry, what was that? My dog started barking. I couldn't hear.
My frames are so choppy.
Huh?
I said my frames are so choppy.
Yeah, I would imagine. What, you hitting like 30s?
I don't know it. Oh wait.
Did you limit your FPS? What did you do?
Oh, I think it's. Oh, maybe it was just like because I just started the game. It was like just loading everything up.
Oh yeah, it starts a little choppy. And sometimes it gets randomly like pitch black, and then you kind of just have to flip through your screen a few times. It
Oh wait,
has a
we
few
should
bugs.
probably added each other on Steam before we.
Well, I'm on Xbox
Well,
playing
yeah,
this, so that don't work.
you're on Xbox. That's right.
Yeah. So if you go into multiplayer and click join server, it should ask for a code. When you get there, tell me, and I will tell you the code.
Where is join server?
Oh, it should be bottom right hand.
Bottom right hand.
Like bottom right hand side of the screen after you click multiplayer.
No, I said where is multiplayer?
Okay. Go find the big ass screen. You should have spawned in front of it.
Okay.
And then you click on it, and then you can. Well, still. Then it should zoom in, right? You clicked on it.
Yeah.
Go to multiplayer, and then. Huh?
I'm in the shop.
Oh. Other one. Should be the screen to the left of the shop.
Are you sure that's not the build board right here? Like the bullet board or whatever?
Yeah, the bullet board, whatever. However you want to explain it.
Okay, I found it
Then
then.
go to multiplayer. Yep.
I was looking for a digital screen.
No. Are you where you need the code now?
I clicked on multiplayer.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
Okay, bottom right hand side, there should be one that says join server.
Okay, what's your code?
975057.
So 9750.
57.
Game not found. Please check following. I am in the EU.
What was? Oh, you have to swap over to NA.
How do I do that?
You guys trying to play in Europe? Top left. You should see EU. Click on it, and then you can swap it over to NA.
Oh, NA. I thought you said MA.
No, NA, North America, buddy.
Okay, well.
You know that one place where we live? 9750.
9750.
57.
57.
Aha!
I really hate the face on my card.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta swap to in-game.
Swap to.
There we are. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mess with your endgame mic settings.
How? Alright.
She might have push to talk on. That's probably the issue.
So, voice recognition. It's voice, system voice, test. I'm gonna try system voice. Hello? Hello.
There you are.
Alright. I guess I'll deafen.
Yep, that is exactly what I do. I just mute. Okay. So, you have never seen a single thing on this game,
I have seen stuff on this game.
but you have not played it.
I have not played
But
it.
it works. Do you know what all those items under the truck area is?
What?
All of those items under truck, do you know what all of those do, or do I need to do the entire tutorial for you?
I think a lot of them are very self-explanatory. I will ask if I don't know what it means.
Okay, that sounds smart. We'll go on to an easy map to teach you. Good old Tangy.
Oh, ready up.
Go ahead and ready up.
I'm an intern. I'm an unpaid intern.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Oh, okay. So,
I'm gonna go grab
we're gonna do the very
But it looks like
first stuff.
whoever was
Okay.
here left in a hurry.
So, the stuff on this side is stuff you use
Oh,
to
that's right.
get evidence. So this is the side you use to get evidence, and then this side is the optional shit that you can just add.
How does this
Fun
look
there.
inside?
It isn't really bright, it's kind of just flashing on and off. It doesn't even give out light, it's just a white circle that disappears.
Oh, so it's like a cone of light.
No, not even a cone, it's
You
just...
bought a lot of
it
stuff.
doesn't come
Didn't
out.
you have to buy all this stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is a
So
lot.
we're gonna work our way onto this side and go over. So this is the cameras. Really cheap, but you can put them on the tripods and you can like set them up in rooms. This
I
one, the
remember
little like
this one, but I can't figure out where it is. How do I? Oh, there it is.
there you are.
No, I lost it. There.
They'll only turn off when you're outside the truck, but you basically can record shit. And you can see ghost orbs with it. So that's how you get ghost orbs. This little like laser pointer looking one is dots. But the ghost walks through that and you see it, then dots. Notebook, self-explanatory. You throw it down and if it writes in it, that's ghost writing. Next up is spirit box. If you go into its room and it talks back to you through it.
Oh, I could see
then
the
it's-
flashlight. It's going through the truck.
Really weird. Spirit box EMF. If it goes up to 5, that's EMF 5. That's an evidence. Photo cameras, take pictures of things. Thermometer, figure out if it's a freezing temps. UV, glow stick, fingerprints. Then sound sensors, crucies to stop hunts, salt. You can see ghost walk in, parabolic to hear sound. Smudge to save yourself, sound recorders to record sound. Candles for light, motion detectors for motion. The headgear you can put on is like little cameras, so if someone's in here, you can watch them from in here. And sanity meds if your sanity gets low.
Am I wearing one?
Yes, and then if... Oh, actually, I don't know what your turn-on button is, because it's not on until you turn it on. But I don't play PC.
Lovely.
You'll just have to screw around with it until it shows up. When it does, you should come here and go to head camps, and you should get it.
Oh wait, wait, is my little side camera turning on for you?
Side camera?
Like on the shoulder?
That's a flashlight. When you don't have your flashlight out, it goes on your shoulder.
I meant flashlight.
I can't see your light.
Oh, well, okay. Alright, there's like this light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, does it just go on my shoulder?
Yeah, it just goes on your shoulder when you don't have it out.
Oh.
Yeah, the button you use to turn off your flashlight when it's on your shoulder, hold that down and it should turn on your camera.
Oh. Let's B.
Paul, you found your microphone.
Oh, I found. Oh, that's my microphone.
Yeah, so basically if we're not close to each other, you can use that and it's like a little walkie-talkie.
Like, if I'm like inside the house, I can press Q.
Yeah, so if we're too far apart from each other so we can't hear each other, you use that. If the ghost is hunting, that will start going echoey and you will not be able to hear shit.
I found my little ghost hunting survivor's guide.
What?
Keys we found. I found a key. Don't ask right back.
What?
I have a key.
What? You're holding nothing.
No, it's in my survivor's guide, case number 1.
Oh.
Keys found, main door key.
Oh.
Oh wait, I could do.
Thought about that.
I can do Q to cycle through. I don't have to use my middle mouse scroller thingy.
Yeah, you should also set hot bar buttons.
Okay, well I still gotta figure out how to get this thingy to work.
So it's been a 5-minute tutorial so far, and we haven't even left the truck.
Okay, so let's actually look at my controls. Okay.
That's a great idea.
Hold use and use. Place is F. Shift is obviously run. C crouch. E to grab. G to drop. Tab. I'm gonna try tab.
Try tab.
I don't think it works. How do I open?
For what, your camera?
Yeah.
I'll hold tab. Why is it not working?
Oh, headgear toggle is hold tab. Or hold T. No. Oh. Okay, I was taking the first thing with. There we go. I got it. It's on.
There you are.
I thought it was saying
So now-
tab, not tab T or not hold T.
Nope. Well, now if I ever somehow end up in the truck watching you, I can now watch you die a miserable death.
Don't worry, I'm the one with the camera. You know what it is. Cameramen don't die.
That's the opposite for this game.
Ooh, I got it. I actually don't want this. It was F or G. It was G. And what my EMF thing? Ow.
Okay. What'd you say?
Got my little.
Here you go, this is your first ghost hunting experience, buddy. I'm not gonna explain anything else.
Why'd you instantly go quiet when you walked in? Don't worry.
I'm not gonna teach you
I'll
anything
run
else.
I'm
You must
gonna-
now learn.
I shall run towards the ghost and die for you. I will protect you. I'm gonna be your human shield. Don't worry.
I believe that.
Ooh, basement. I've always been told don't go into the basement. Don't go in the basement. Ooh. So you just left me in here, okay?
No. That's really good. I don't have to worry about turning this on.
Oh,
We're on amateur. You having some trouble?
Did you lock it, or are you just out on the other side?
It's a push, not a... You have to like manually like move the door.
I, Goodbye. So about actually being your bodyguard.
I think you found it.
So EMF. Also, why didn't you put on a head cam?
Oh, good question. Were you trying to stalk me? That's pretty weird, bro.
I'd like to see what you're seeing, that's why.
Pretty creepy. I'll come and put one on when I get back.
Why did you Well, honestly. No, I will not.
Hey.
Alright, I like
I believe in you. Go in there.
Oh, you're okay. So I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be the cameraman again. Not the
Ooh, spooky ghost. Ooh. Oh, he's in this room.
Anyways, did you see the ghost? Were you able to see it?
You don't see it yet. Either when he hunts or if he ghost events, but it just touched the door, so.
So we can get like a camera to.
Yes, we can't get a camera.
Hello, viewer.
Basically, if you open up your journal and go to evidence, we're looking for that evidence on the top. If we get 3 of them, that would tell us our ghost.
Will it automatically do it?
No, we have to like manually go in and mark it. Like if we get EMF 5, you have to open up the journal, click EMF 5, then it'll tell you what it can and can't. Well, I wrote in the book already.
Oh, I wrote in the book? How do I... They wrote in the book?
Yeah, I wrote in the book. So go into your journal and put ghost writing
Journal.
and mark off some ghosts.
I think I saw an EMF 5 earlier. And ghostwriting. I think I saw an EMF 5 earlier and also ghostwriting.
EMF 5, yeah, there's lights on the EMF. You're right there. There's lights on the EMF detector, and if all 5 of them light up, it's EMF. If it just goes off, it doesn't necessarily mean.
No, I think like earlier when I was in the basement and leaving, the reason why I panicked is because it was level 5.
We can double check that. It'll happen pretty fast. If you walk in there, that is.
Yeah. How do I grab this? I want to try and grab this and put it.
You have an open spot.
Oh.
Because you only have three spots. But you can just put it on. So use your place button and put the camera onto the tripod.
And
Now pick it up. By the way, you can't swap while you have that
Or
up.
do I have to press the button?
Can't swap otherwise it drops. Okay, what were you asking?
Is there a recording?
If you use interact once, it will go to night vision, and if you hold down interact, it'll start recording.
Oh, it's 2 right now.
Oh, there you go. So once that reaches 5, then you can screen. Oh, hey, UV. Got UV. Where's UV? So it's either poltergeist, a demon, or a myling. Oh boy. Is it freezing? Where'd I put the thermo?
Okay. It is only seeming to record while I'm holding it.
Yes, you do have to hold it.
So, how do I get it to record while it's on the stand?
Go out to the truck and look at the cameras. Onto the video camera.
I found it. Anyways, I'm just watching you on the couch now.
I'm just chilling like a villain, what can I say?
Do you have an EMF reader with you, or do I have to be in there?
You have to be in the room for the EMF.
I was asking if you had one with you.
No, I'll come grab one though.
Okay. Also, I had no clue I had to turn the EMF on for it to actually. Okay.
Someone's like gonna tell you if an narcotic need to turn it on for it to work.
Okay, so 100% that did jump to 5. That definitely jumped to 5.
Okay, so it's a myling, so we're done here unless you want to go through and do all the extra.
Wait.
So if you do the extra stuff, we need 5 different pictures
do
of
you
different
have?
things. Myling.
No, like, what all evidence do we have?
Ghost writing, ultraviolet, and EMF.
Ultraviolet inside. Oh, it's set off.
If you click it twice, it like crosses it out. If you only do it once, it marks it. It should only have myling showing.
Yeah.
Perfect. And that is your first investigation done. How do you feel?
Hey, we barely lost any sanity.
Welcome back. I'm prepared to talk for you.
Perfect.
So did we get
A
it
whole.
right?
Yes, we guessed it right.
Where do you see that?
After you're done, and you're
You're also in my
debriefing,
way. Just saying.
it should say find the correct ghost type with money next to it. That means you got it.
So how do you actually select it? Do you actually have to select it inside the journal?
Oh, you did? Oh, yeah. That'll be fine. Now, do you want to do a fun map that's very big, but very fun and very scary?
Are we going from super easy to super hard?
I'm not changing the difficulty, but the map.
I mean, like,
Sunny
the map
Meadows.
goes from easy to hard.
They don't, it's only based on size, so there's small maps, medium maps, and large maps, and they give you different amounts for each one. This one has, what, 69 rooms and 2 floors.
Sure, why not?
Perfect! I get to show you Sunny Meadows this early. This is gonna be fantastic.
So is
Let's go ahead and
anything
ready up.
wrong with dying? Like, do we lose anything from dying?
Since I'm the one buying everything, I would lose money, but
Like, would you lose
money is
stuff
not an
that,
issue.
like, do you lose stuff that wasn't in the truck, or?
Yeah, if you buy stuff and you put it into the truck, everything that is in the truck will disappear if that person who bought it dies. If you have like extras just like in your inventory, that doesn't go away. It's only the stuff in the.
So what I'm hearing is that if I want to keep all this stuff, I should probably keep you safe.
We'll be fine. I have 7,000 and 2,000 for me to buy everything.
Also, what
Go ahead and ready up.
thing do?
What you mean difficulty thing?
Like, what changes when you do a different difficulty?
Okay, so like amateur, you get a setup time, so a time before the ghost can even start killing. Grace period, so when it first starts hunting, you have like 3 seconds to run. Short hunt duration, so they don't hunt very long. There's pills restore a lot of your sanity. Get half of your stuff back if you die. As opposed to like the difficulty I play on Insanity, where it's only get 2 types, or you only get 1 piece of evidence. You get no cursed possession. The ghost room changes really often. No setup time unless starting sanity. Short grace period and fingerprint duration. Long hunts and kills extend hunts. Sanity pills restore even less sanity. Fuse box starts off and no hiding spot.
There's hiding spots?
I'll show you. So like the closets in Tanglewood, you can open them up and hide in them. There's like downstairs in the basement, there's like a little walled off area you can hide behind. Just areas like that. Ready for some meadow, or not meadow. You ready for some sunny meadows?
Sure.
Go ready up.
I thought I did right yet.
No.
Alright,
Okay.
take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to
First
be a
things
tough
first,
one.
I'm getting the
We've had
camera on my
reports of
head.
violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Boy, this is gonna be fun. No, we're not gonna take thermal parabolic. Come here. Okay, you ready? Also, if you look behind you, you can see the map. So that's the upstairs, and that's the downstairs.
Well, the downstairs isn't as big as I was thinking.
No, the downstairs is very small, but it's very scary. For this map, we're gonna have to split up, so you're not gonna have my guidance.
Got it. Well, there's also more cameras here to look at.
What, 16? Oh, only 8, never mind. Prison's the one at 16.
I vaguely remember this map.
Yep, this is the biggest and most annoying map in this entire game.
What do
Right?
you mean by annoying?
Well, like I said, there's 69 rooms. And if the ghost changes room, it can go to any of the other 69.
I see.
Yes. You'll see, let's walk in. It looked much
Hey, get
smaller on the
a
map.
head cam. Get a head cam.
You're right. Okay, so let's just walk into here and yep. So this is the front office area.
Oh, I picked up the bell.
No, you can pick it up.
What?
them up. Okay, but yeah, so this is how you get downstairs from up here. Is the right wing, the left wing, the church is right in or actually here's the map right here. We are right in front of that little hallway there. So this is room 4.
So since, because of our difficulty, the ghost isn't gonna change the room at all, right?
No, the ghost will never change room. So once you find the room, it will stay in that room.
So like, so are you only endangered when you're near that room?
For Sunny Meadows, if you're far enough away, it probably won't find you. But it wanders. If it starts hunting, it'll go out of the room. It'll go up and down stairs. It'll go into the church. Basically, it just walks around until its duration's up, and it just disappears.
Okay,
So you are not safe.
got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the right. You got this.
Oh,
Hey, don't have to scream Bloody Mary.
of course. I'll make sure I'm doing that. It's kind of hard though.
Good.
In fact, I'm even gonna hold down the B button. It would be fine.
Oh boy.
I am using the fingers that I use for WASD are now being swapped. In fact, hello? You there?
I am here.
I thought that meant that you just died.
No, if I died, I couldn't even press the radio button. If I'm about to die, you'll hear me do that.
Oh, just damn it.
That means I'm about to die.
You can barely even see anything in front of you.
Oh?
What?
So it's scary, it's dark, it's big. Wait till you get downstairs. Seriously, you don't even get the light from up here in the windows.
There is no light. The only light I get is the flashlight.
Oh, trust me, once you see downstairs, you'll understand what I mean.
Where are you right now?
I'm downstairs on the right side.
Actually, I'm just gonna go grab a camera for the night vision.
Good idea. Give me a second, I'm putting my pie away and then I'll be back.
This brings me back to memories on Outlast. Me using the camera to see reminds me of playing Outlast. Have you played that game?
I played both Outlast 1 and 2. I love that. One of my favorite horror games.
I tried playing it on my Xbox, but I think something just went wrong.
That's not that bad on Xbox, it's just hard. Also, the lights are on, so if you find light switches, turn them.
I have not been looking for light switches.
Well, don't turn all of them on, because if you turn enough of them on, it kills the generator.
It's that old. I see.
So you can turn it on for a room, look around, and when you leave the room, turn off the light.
I was gonna use the camera to look around the room.
That works.
Is it possible for the ghost to spawn camp the first room?
It is possible for the ghost to be in the first room, but I doubt. Because I found it.
Oh, you found it?
And stairs, it turned on a light right as I was passing by your room.
Oh. So the ghost is downstairs, the room that you said was the darkest?
Downstairs on the left side.
So I should start heading downstairs then.
So this should be the only room that has its light on, unless it switches the light off before I get back.
Also, this may sound weird, but I have started to use my pinky finger for the A key.
Why?
And my middle finger is touching on the D key. Along with and the
Why?
Oh hi.
Hey. Yeah, down that way. All the way at the end, there should be a door. Go down there. It should take you downstairs, and then to the left until you get to the room with the light.
Did you find any information?
No, I didn't bring anything to find information with me. I just had the thing that lets me hear noises and a little safety. So you gotta go down there. Into this hall, right, go down the stairs, take a left
So you just
to the
brought
light
nothing.
room.
You brought nothing to
No.
that on.
No, I find the ghost first, and then I scream.
And then you
I can go. Yes, now I'm gonna go grab that stuff. But while I'm doing that, you can go find the room. Believe in you.
I guess I'm gonna do this all by myself.
I'll be there. Give me like 2 seconds. Just go down there and meet me down there.
All the way at the end?
It should be the only door that's open upstairs in that wing.
Okay. I'm guessing I missed it because I walked all the way.
You found it.
Never mind, I found it. Yeah.
You go down those stairs, all the way down. Don't just stare down them. Take a left.
Out.
Go until you get to the room with the light.
have a feeling that if it does start hunting, I'm so dead.
Yeah, in there, in there.
In here?
Yeah, because my stuff's on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, I am on my way.
I have the most awkward hand position just because of this push to talk method.
I mean, you can always put on the open mic.
Where like automatically toggles the microphone.
For normal talking, but you still need to press if you're using the walkie-talkie.
Are you over there? Hello?
Yes, it is I.
I saw lights on the other side of the hallway and yeah, it was very creepy of you.
Very ominous, if you would.
Yeah.
Oh, it's thrown.
Oh,
Shit.
cold breath.
That doesn't necessarily mean it's freezing. That's just how I knew that it was in here. Because I walked in, my breath started freezing up.
Is that not a thing you can do?
You need a thermometer to look at the exact temperature.
You can't just say it's cold temperature.
If it's freezing breath, that means the ghost is nearby, but for it to be freezing, it needs to go below 1 degree. So you need the thermometer. Which I will go grab now.
So is it basically just 0?
Huh?
So 0 degrees?
If it's anything below 1, so even if it's 0.9, it counts as freezing. Wrong or oh no, this is right.
Well, guess I might as well stay here and see if EMF 5 goes.
Believe me, just be careful. Once your sanity gets below 60, it can hunt.
I heard sounds.
Better just stay in the light.
What?
If you're in light, your sanity can drain.
If I'm in light, my sanity drains?
Doesn't drain.
What?
So like, if I'm in the dark like this, my sanity will drain, whereas if I'm in the room and have the light on, now my sanity won't drain as long as the light's on.
Oh, so it's not a good idea to stay in the dark.
No, you're supposed to have the lights on.
So what happens when it drops all the way?
The lower your sanity, the more aggressive the ghost will become.
Oh.
So, up above, actually, if it's a demon, it can hunt at any time, but if it's any other ghost, if your sanity is above 60, it will not hunt, but it'll, like, ghost event you and stuff. But the moment it drops below 60, it can start hunting.
I guess I might as well see what sanity I have.
You're at 60.
I'm very close.
Yes. And then over here, these are pills. So if it starts getting low, you just take one of these and you can see. They suck because they're tier 1, but they still do. So now I'm back up to 100.
These pills, right?
Yes.
Those are matches, never mind.
The giant bottles? Oh, you need to know. Yep. Voila.
Oh.
And you get 20 sanity for each of those. So you should be at 80 by the time it's done. So we'll take spirit box.
So you're telling me that if I did not leave being scared, I could have been hunted.
Yes.
Was that an event where being scared actually saved me?
Surprisingly, yes. Maybe being scared has its benefits.
What?
Maybe being scared has its benefits. The one light being on is so ominous.
Was that you or someone else?
That was me.
Are we able to get to that room going down the stairs that we just walked by?
You can. I just normally take the wing. Because as I've said, I hate the downstairs.
That's why you bring the camera.
Well, it's not even just the cat. It's because it's so cramped down there that the ghost starts hunting. Oh my god, it is terrifying.
Oh, yeah, I think that was probably the main reason why I left.
Yep.
I don't want to be down here when it starts hunting.
See, like this is a hiding spot.
How is
So that's a hiding. There's that on. Basically, as long as it doesn't have line of sight of you, you're fine. Like behind this one works if this wasn't the ghost room. Hi.
Was that me or you?
That was it. Yep, there's its handprint.
Okay, so it's at 3?
Oh.
3 back here.
So ultraviolet, because the little handprint on the door there.
It reaches
So we have UV
through
as
the
well.
corner there.
Do something fun. Put down the UV.
What?
Put down the UV real quick.
You mean EMF?
Yeah, the EMF. Pick that up. Turn that on and start talking to it. I can while you do it.
Hello. How are you?
Just be in the room, like walk around the room.
Hello, ghost. How have you been? Yes. Did it just throw an object?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only a 30.
So it's not reaching max. That's great.
Not freezing either, it's barely. Come on, just a little lower.
So what's supposed to happen?
So if it's spirit box and you do that, it's next to you, it'll talk back to you. Well, since it's not talking
Hey,
back, it's probably not
I
spirit.
saw the EMF go to 3 when I was standing here, so...
It was because, like, if it touches the door, it'll put EMF on the door. So anything the ghost, like, interacts with or tosses or anything, throws something, closes something, turns on a light, talks, if it burns a crucifix, if it writes in the book, anything it interacts with, EMF will go off.
I don't like on how sleepy I am today, and I'm playing this.
Yeah.
Hey, Ghost, do you ever need to go to bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
we should try and leave a camera in that room.
Gotta go dig a grave real quick. Go to the van and I'm gonna let you explore ghost hunting.
my little birds died, so I can go dig a grave for it. Whilst I'm doing that, it is up to you to explore all the different items and everything.
Got it.
Back, you should be-
So I am feeling like I'm gonna die because of some dumb mistake.
I will teach you how to save for a second. Because it's one of the item called a smudge stick, and basically if you use the smudge while the ghost is at you, if it starts hunting, it'll make it to where you basically go invisible for like 3 seconds and you can run. So if you're feeling like it's gonna, once you start getting lower in sanity, the little sticks here, you have matches, and matches don't take up an inventory slot, so you can always have them. You take one of the sticks here, and if it starts hunting and it gets close to you, burn it or interact or use it, and ghosts will basically not be able to see you for 3 or 4 seconds.
Wait, I took a match and it's taking an inventory slot.
But like another item.
What?
Yeah, you have the spirit box, flashlight, the video.
Oh.
Oh, well. There goes the stick. That one's dead. Supposed to pick it up. But right now you have a full inventory, so drop either the... Basically, you just pick it up and you use it whenever it gets near you. Go dig this grave now. Be right back.
Okay, well I am all by myself now. Some sanity. It's gaining a little bit. It's kind of fluctuating actually. Never mind. I say I do the most scaredy cat possible thing. And I will drop that. Grab this. Put it on. Grab the camera. And now I shall place this inside that room. That is my plan. This is on easy difficulty apparently. Okay, the easiest. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about playing this game at this point. Crucifix on the wall. My heart is pumping. Nothing happened and I'm still scared. Okay, right now. Ooh, my camera has night vision on. It's very blinding though. Okay. Well. Okay. So can't quite confirm anything. Huh. More stuff is being thrown. Do your stuff at the camera. Okay. Alright. What can I use to test? Here's notebook. That looks like a really bad denominator. Cameras. Alright. So, I guess I'm gonna go in there. I'm really surprised that there's no sound in this. But there is that light. I get it. Okay, well. Door activity. Okay. 10 seconds. What? Huh? What does this mean? That went up to 30. That was a 1. That was a 4. I'm thinking that that'd be like EMF. If that's EMF, I'm kind of worried. Still throwing stuff around? Can I see it throw stuff around? Hospital room country. I don't even know if there's a camera down there. The only camera I know that's down there is this camera that I placed. Yeah, I don't.
How are you still alive?
What?
I thought you would have been dead by the time I came back.
Oh. You had low hopes. Anyways, I got a camera
Yes.
down there. I managed to get a camera. It threw some stuff at it. I saw a paper.
Oh,
being
boy.
thrown at it.
Okay. So we can
I
get
was
dots.
gonna go in there with this notebook and drop it on the ground.
I already have a note.
Oh,
there.
okay. So I didn't know about that.
If you want to grab a salt. One of these little like milk carton looking things.
What's that? What is this?
Or sound sensors, that works. Makes it to where if you're in here, you can hear what's going on.
Oh, I can put this in the on a camera?
So you go in there, put it in the room, and then if you come over here, there's like a little board. And if there's ever sound, it'll show if there's sound.
Also, what's the strength? Total strength.
This, so time, obviously how long it's been. The little spikes there are when that's the EMF. So
Wait,
all the way at a 10, that's like a hunt. If it's at 8, it like did an event.
So does that count as EMF 5 since it peaked at EMF 5?
Don't know. I've never checked. I know there's specific ones, like if it's 4, it's because it threw something, but I don't know if 5 counts on there. You can look it up if you want.
I'm not feeling like looking that up. The tension was unreasonably high when you were not here.
It has that effect. And you get the others to get this game too.
I'm also so unused to hearing extra sound from the character that each time I hear any sound, I'm freaking out. I hear Nauser breathing.
Oh, it gets even worse. Once it gets to like insanity, oh my god, everything is terrible. Like,
So
unreasonable.
does harder difficulty make the sanity meter go down faster?
Go down faster, start lower, and sometimes you don't even.
Wait, what's that? Hey, come back here. Come back here. What's that?
Catch up.
Should I move this camera into a better position?
Can't if you want. I'm down here now. We're just gonna put this cross in here, so now if it's in this room, it'll save us from one hunt.
I'll move this camera back here.
What's the thermo at? Thermo's not at 0 yet, or below 1.
So, even if it doesn't have that little side thing on the side, I can still look at it through the inside there.
Oh, I threw it. I can check this really quick. Okay, no, or it's basically if you have your camera out and you have night vision on, you can see like little orbs floating around, and if you do, that's. So keep an eye out for that when you're walking. Hi.
What?
He evented, he was in the corner, and then you walked right into him.
Oh, I walked into the ghost?
And that's only a 4.
Where's the EMF?
That's only 4, so it's not EMF, so you can cross that out. Cross out ghost. So it's a demon. Great. Oh, we're done. We can go now.
So
We got possibly the scariest ghost ever. It is a demon. DMI. Make sure to actually click it.
why is her hand shaped like that?
That's a good question.
So, was that... Didn't you say that that ghost can periodically do the hunting phase?
Yeah, it can. Demons can hunt no matter what you're saying.
So we got lucky is what you're saying.
Yes. Very. Because we didn't have to cross in there until I just went. So that entire time we were in there, it could find.
Oh, mine dropped to 58.
Yeah.
So was. So you're telling
Could
me
be
I was
Oni.
I was
No, it
just
could-
that close to dying because I walked into him.
Yes.
And you're telling me that this is. Does this represent the EMF that's in that room?
It's not. It's kind of like a rough gauge. Like if it's at a 4, it's not actually a 4 in the room, but 4 means it threw an object. 10
But,
is
like,
it's hunting.
Is it taking data from the one that's in the room?
No, this will go off no matter what. Even if this basically just shows you if it's being active. And if you're in the truck and it's hunting, you can't talk to everyone inside. So if you look at here and it's 10, staying at 10, it means.
It means what?
Means it's hunting. So this could be wrong because I didn't get any other evidence. It's just I was a fuck. We'll see. Hope and pray.
Well, if it isn't a demon.
Welcome back.
then
God damn it.
For you.
It's now they have the general gist of the game. We're gonna go to intermediate.
Oh no.
This is like, so it's basically the same thing that we were at, but it's less sanity restored. The fuse box starts off, and there's less places to hide.
Oh, so there's
Ring-
no boxes basically. No, actually, no. I meant like, so there's no way you can turn on a light.
You have to go in and actually turn on the breaker before the lights can be turned on. I'll show you what it looks like.
I didn't notice, but pressing space just brings me over to the menu.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Okay, so like on here, since we're on intermediate, it'll show you. Do you see that little like battery icon there on the map?
Yeah.
That's where the fuse box is. So this one's downstairs in the basement, and you go down there, you open up the door to it, and then you can just click it on. And it should turn green. But until we turn that on, there's no light.
I'm gonna bring my trusty EMF.
Oh yeah.
Is this the temperature thing?
You in there? Also, it's snowing, so
It's snowing, so what?
with the weather, if it's snowing inside the house, everywhere is going to be cold breath until you turn on the fuse.
Oh. So does that mean that the little temperature thingy doesn't actually give you accurate data?
Unless you turn on the, like I just turned the fuse box, so it should slowly go back to normal. But if you don't have fuse box on, no, you can't use the thermometer.
What is this little old-timey camera you have in here?
What? Also, I found the ghost already.
Oh.
It's not my fault the camera's old-timey. That's the photo camera. I just don't have it upgraded right now.
What does it do?
So, like, if you find the bone, if you find cursed objects like the Ouija board. If there's a UV print, you can take a picture of it. And for every unique picture, we get extra money.
Actually, this is a great time to explain this. So if you open up your journal and you'll see a media tab.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, so basically we can have 5 pictures. We can just get rid of the one you accidentally took. So you get 5 pictures, you get 5 videos, and then you get 3 sounds. So this you use for sounds. You just walk around while holding down the button. And if it like talks to you, if it makes a sound, it'll record it. That's how you do sounds. Photo camera, obviously. And then if you have the video camera, if you see something happening and hold down your interact, it'll record it. You record it just if you look at it long enough while recording, it'll record. You can also record with the cameras on here. I think.
Yeah, there's a record button on here.
Yep. So if you record, and like if you're watching me and you record it, well, it like throws an object, it'll record it into the media. And for all of them, we can delete. Yeah. And for all of them, you get 3 deletions. So if you mess one up and you don't get anything, you can delete one. Or if you get a duplicate. There we go. So that's on. It won't actually. You could do that. Do you want to try and watch me and see if you can record anything happening?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Then you can watch how you play the game, and then you can first-hand experience.
Go in.
Alright. Do you have Lethal Company?
You can't get that on Xbox.
This just now made me think of the guy that just hangs out in the little ship.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's freezing. It's like -3.
Are you sure that it's just not being outside?
With it being outside, it'll make everywhere in the house like 5 degrees, but if it goes below 0, it will still count as freezing. And also, the lights just flickered, so if the lights flicker while you're watching me, you can record that.
Is there a limit on how long the recording can be?
You sit there and hold it, but you have to be looking at the event for it to record. So you can...
You could sit here and record me the entire time, but it'll only work if I'm actively looking at what you're trying to record.
Okay.
That dots in my bucket.
Run into a wall.
No, I was trying to... That just scared me. I walked up here and shut the door.
So how does that work?
So with this, with the green dots, if the ghost walks in front of it, if it's a ghost that has dots as one of its evidences, it'll show up as like a green little hologram.
Is that an attribute of demons?
I don't think so. If you go to that ghost tab, you can see what all the ghosts do and what they need.
What are you doing?
With the dots, you can have it down or you can look around with it. So I was just looking around to see if I can catch them. But it's not looking like a dot ghost.
Sanity at 76%.
Okay.
Oh. So I took a pill.
Hey, do you reckon that we
Oh.
could, that you can try and get this in a good spot?
I'll do that. Oh. Oh, first I'll grab a sound sensor. There you go. Now you'll also be able to listen to what's going on.
Okay. Can you attach the sound sensor to the camera? I missed an opportunity.
He's throwing so much shit in here.
Well, now I know.
That good?
If I see boxes around in the corner, or in the camera, I should probably hit the record button.
Yes. There, can you...
Yeah, it worked. I can see it.
Perfect. And you can expand the sound sensor too if you want to hear more.
Why is that red?
Why is what red?
The little voice box or whatever it is on the table.
That means it's on.
Also, how do I get the sound?
Two seconds.
Did you see the ghost?
Anything happened while I disappeared for a second?
I don't think so. Were you panicking because you saw something, or?
I need to go put away paint real quick. Also, I wrote in the journal.
Wrote in the journal?
Ghost riding and freezing so far.
So, ghost riding and freezing temperatures.
Theoretically, be it.
No, there's still stuff. There's 4 things. There's still stuff. There's 4 things.
What were you saying?
What did you check off? Ghost riding and freezing temperatures?
Because it's like -10 in that room. It is code. So we'll take a cross so I don't die, and we'll take some salt for some UV.
So can you hear when I talk in the room without the walkie-talkie since I have the sensor in there?
I don't don't know how to use the sensor. I don't get sound.
I mean, you don't get sound.
Is it attached directly to the camera or something?
It's like its own separate monitor. It's right above the activity monitor. Look on the map, it'll show you how much this.
Show you how much what?
So that little circle on the map, it shows you how far away it can hear. And if you click like the little expand button next to the sound sensor 1, it should make that bigger, or depending.
What happens if you try talking without the microphone?
Just spoke. Could you hear me?
No.
You should only hear when it throws shit. If it, basically, you should hear the ghost throws something. I think it's a revenant.
What evidence do you have?
I only still have the only 2 I gave you, but basically, I'm not getting UV, so it can't. Also, the shades can't do stuff while you're in its room, and it's doing stuff while I'm in the room.
And what?
Can't be a shade because shades. So it should be a revenant.
There's another one on the bottom.
Which one? Oh, Moroi? No, that one would be a lot more aggressive. That one basically does a bunch of shit to drain your sanity, and then it starts. But it hasn't evaded. It hasn't. Unless I'm being stupid, it's a revenant. But you can go with Moroi if you want. Please be right. Please. Please.
Welcome back.
How? Shades aren't supposed to do shit when I'm in the room. How? This game hates me. You know what? Just for that, we're going to Nightmare.
Oh.
Yep. So now we only get 2 types of evidence, and it hides one of them, so we never know what one of them is. The ghost will sometimes change rooms. No setup time. It can hunt from the moment we step in. Short grace period, long hunts, kills extend hunts, much less sanity. Fuse box starts off, and almost no hiding places.
Why are we doing this?
Because I'm convinced that this game just hates me on lower difficulties, so you can be the cameraman if you want, and I'm gonna go speedrun this. And I'll give you a shit ton of money, meaning you'll level up a shit ton. Hypothetically.
What's all the skulls back
Oh, all this stuff? This is achievements. So you get 1 per achievement.
So, what's the mimic?
Oh, the mimic? The mimic, basically, every ghost in this game has its own little things. Like the poltergeist throws a whole bunch, the banshee has a banshee scream, wraiths can't walk on salt, but the mimic can copy any single one of the ghost abilities in the entire game, and it can change every I want to say 1.5 to 2 minutes.
that by guessing the right one before it switched?
That basically is have to guess it's a mimic. The discovered ones is just the first time you guess that. So if it was a mimic, it could start off doing like poltergeist ability, but then do a mirror ability. So that would mean it has to be a mimic. Or if you're doing zero evidence, it's the only ghost that can have stories. So yeah, you get one for every first time you discover each ghost, you get an achievement. I'm trying to think of the other ones. That's all those. So yeah, the skulls are the different ghosts, and then these are the harder ones to get. So this is like apocalypse and all that. These are the event trophies. So like the Halloween event, Easter event, that's where these go. And these are the cursed objects. So everything from the Ouija board, to the mirror, the tarot cards, monkey paw, music box. And then over here is the bones. So these are all just the little collectible stuff you find as you play the game.
It's like you can find them inside.
So each map can have one bone, one cursed object, and one ghost. So theoretically, you can get one of these map. One of each.
Each time you play.
So every time you go into a match, there's always one bone. Depending on your difficulty, there's always one cursed object. And obviously the ghost. So cursed objects, oh, the mirror tells you what room it's in. The tarot cards have like several different effects. One of them instantly kills you. One of them gets rid of all of your sanity. One gives you all your sanity. One lets you revive. One starts a hunt.
So
Stuff like that.
you like if you find this inside the building you're in, you can either be doomed or be saved.
Basically, it starts as a giant deck, and every time you pull a card, you lose 5 sanity, and you have a chance to get one of them. So the Hermit locks it in its room. Fool does nothing. Wheel of Fortune can either give you or take away sanity. Moon takes away all of your sanity and gives you all of it. Tower moves the ghost room. Devil does a ghost event. Priestess revives you. Death starts a hunt, and then Hanged Man instantly. Then, what is it? Music box. If you play the music box and walk around, if you're next to the ghost, it'll start singing. But if you drop the music box, it'll instantly hunt. Monkey paw, you can wish for different things, and you get 5 wishes a match. Ouija board, it's a Ouija board. You talk to it. The doll, every time you pull one of the needles, it will like throw something. But if you get the one in its heart, it immediately starts hunting. And the candles, it's a giant circle, and if you light all the candles, it summons the ghost. And then it'll start hunting.
Is there a purpose for doing any of these?
The Ouija board, you can find out its room and stuff like that. If you're having trouble finding the ghost, or you need like an object thrown for a picture, you can use the voodoo. Ritual candles are also for pictures. The monkey paw, you can do stuff like wish to get rid of one of the evidences, so it tells you one of them. You can wish for all of your sanity back. You can wish for somebody to come back alive. That's what paw does. Music box helps you find the ghost. Tarot cards, they're good, but they're gambling basically. And the mirror tells you exactly where the ghost room is. So they all have their own different uses. And then the bones are just money. You take a picture and then you pick it up and then it's money. And that's pretty much all the little side collectible shit.
So do you have enough bones to basically create a person?
I have the first time you collect each bone, it goes into here, and I've collected every single bone there can be. So yes, I have enough bones to recreate an entire human skeleton. Everything from the feet to the hands, the femurs, the
You can play Lego,
hips.
but with even skulls. Oh.
Yes. Oh, and this is all the equipment. So like these are the different tiers of books, the different tiers of sound sensors, the UV lights, the normal lights. So as you play, they upgrade.
So you can't just buy the upgrade?
You can, but you need to be the right level. So like right now, let me see what I have.
So dude, I'm assuming the best tier flashlight lets you see everything.
It's basically walking. You know, like those giant lights they strap at the top of a lighthouse. That's what it feels like walking around with. So I can upgrade my ghost book, but that's 3,000.
What is upgrading your ghost book to?
Bigger radius, so covers more of a room. And then there's stuff like, where is it? I want to say it's... Yeah, like the incenses, the second tier slows down the ghost, the third tier instantly freezes the ghost. With the headgear, you have the camera, there's one that gives you a flashlight on your head, and then one that's night vision goggles. Para, you can make it to where you can see exactly where sounds are coming from. All tier 3 slows down the ghost. So they get like little bonus effects as you level up. It costs a lot. What is it? The crucifix is like 25,000. Is that enough explaining? You ready to get back into the game? Okay. Actually, it's been a little extra. Well, we'll just do professional.
Oh, so we're not gonna do the hardest difficulty.
That wasn't the hardest. You want to see the hardest?
What's the hardest?
Hang on, I gotta put it on. It's a custom mode, so you can't even get this through other means. Go ahead and click on the little sticky note next to custom, and you can kind of just read what's all there. Everything from your half speed, you don't get to sprint, flashlights, to sanity drain 200%, you start at 0 sanity, can't get any sanity. Ghost is 150% speed, it roams a lot, changes its room a lot, does like no activity, so you can't find it easily, no event, or pretty much no events, no grace period, long hunts, kills greatly extend hunts, no evidence, so you get 0 pieces of evidence, no setup time, heavy rain, which is the hardest weather in the game, high for doors starting open, so you don't know where it is, no hiding spots, no sanity monitor, no activity monitor, no fuse box, it's broken, and no cursed possessions.
Have you completed?
It is the... Huh?
Have you completed any of it before?
I have done it a few times. You're supposed to do it solo for you to get like the achievement and everything, but I do it with multiple people. You just don't get the achievement. I have like the little badge I have on right now for my name there, that's for doing the tier 1 of Apocalypse. The tier 1 is insanity, tier 2 is if you have a 10 times multiplier in custom, Tier 3 is if you have the hardest everything. So I have the baby mode of Apocalypse as my banner. I have done the harder ones. Go on, think. I think when we were doing it, we were getting like 8,000 a game.
Like $8,000 a game?
Huh? If you guessed the ghost, basically did nothing else, you got 6. If you did all the objectives and everything, I think you could get like 12 or 13,000 off it now.
Are you saying that there's a bonus for guessing the ghost off the bat?
There's a bonus for guessing the ghost off of that. There's a bonus for doing all the objectives and all the pictures and everything, which is the perfect investigation. There's a bonus for doing the investigation under 10 minutes and guessing right. And there's one for doing it on a blood moon. So there's a few bonuses you can get. All of them are rare and hard to do, but they're there. Yeah, that's Apocalypse. 15 times everything.
So you have a tier
Just
2
gonna
flashlight?
So if you look at the truck, the little arrows there, that's what tier it is. So I have the tier 2 EMF, I have the tier 2 flashlight, tier 2 spirit box, and I have the tier 2 UV.
The rest aren't.
And then, yeah. No. Because I need to be level 27 for my bunch of tier 2s. And then all of them, it's 3,000 upgrade.
So you have to play this game for a while in order to.
Yeah. Like I said, I have about 200 hours on this game, and I only hit level 101.
You've hit level 100?
Basically, once you hit level 100, you can either keep going, or you can prestige, where you lose all of your money and all your stuff starts at level 0 again. But you get, hang on, my little, but you get this. I get to change how my little badge looks. That's pretty much the only bonus.
You just get a different badge?
So you just get to change how it looks. That, and if you look on my arm, I don't remember which arm it is, but I get like a little badge there too.
You do have a badge.
So you get 1 per prestige.
Very
I think currently in the game there's 20 prestige.
20 prestige. What are you?
So that's what I'm aiming for. Prestige 1.
Got it.
Hi. Hi. Where you going?
You look like a zombie.
Yeah, they're up and looking up and down. They did not do very good for this game. The joints don't joint.
This reminds me of the Call of Duty meme that Vanos did, where they just ran around with their heads pointing directly up.
Yes, that is exactly what it reminded me. The first time I got this game and played with friends, we did that for an entire round where we only looked up. It was some of the funnest shit ever. We didn't win. Didn't even get close, but it was fun.
Like, did you guys all die? you guys die?
Yes. I'm the only one of us that plays this game every day. I'm the only one that knows what is going on. It's really sad.
So it's like you're the pro player out of everyone.
Yes. I'm the pro that refuses to help people. It is very hard. Because anytime we do it, they figured out that if you go to the Ouija board and you ask it, do you want to play hide and seek, it starts a hunt. So they just keep getting me killed every time. You can start a hunt. You can, all the cursed possessions, you can start a hunt. So they will just start a hunt and kill all of us. And me.
So, is there voice recognition in this game?
Yeah.
So if you get a Luigi board and you say hide and seek, it will...
Yeah, if you go up to the Ouija board and ask, do you want to play hide and seek? It'll count down from 5, and then once it hits 0, it'll...
Why do you keep cutting?
If you... Because my mic's being funky. If you want, just go up and search Ouija board and monkey paw commands, and you can read. Because the monkey paw has voice recognition, and the Ouija board has voice recognition. So you need to know the exact lines to use them.
Like, you can't just vaguely say it. You have to say it word for word.
Word for word.
Is there a way to increase my stamina?
No. If you get tier 3 sanity pills, so you basically just get a little adrenaline shot you can pop, and it gives you unlimited stamina for a little. That's tier 3, that's a long way down the road. What level was that? For tier 3, sanity. Where is sanity? That's level 75. We don't get that stuff until the first tier 3 you get is 52. That's just, oh no, it's 42 for the hit. Are you gonna ready up?
Oh. Of course. Is that what you've been waiting on this entire time?
Get set up before
Yes, I was sitting there waiting for you to realize until I just had to say it.
this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
What are my weekly tasks? Complete daily tasks and... Oh, we need a challenge mode. We can do that next.
Get a ghost to walk through soul.
Yeah, so that you just put salt on the ground and if it walks through it, it can.
Like, do ghosts normally try not to walk through the salt?
Now they'll basically salt just make sure you can see if it walks in it, and if it does, you can either A, check for UV, or B, you can record it with the video camera, or C, you can take a picture with the photo camera. So salt has a bunch of uses. Doesn't help you guess the ghost. Actually, it can, because if it walks over it and it doesn't actually like step in the salt, it's a wraith. Because wraiths can't step in salt.
100% all the time?
100% all the time, wraiths cannot step in salt. It's kind of like with phantoms. If you take a picture of a phantom, it won't show up in the picture. Yeah, that's the one thing you're gonna have to look up on your own, because all 21 ghosts have their own unique little, like, ability. And if you don't know the ability, please take a while.
So basically, you can possibly just like... So
That's how you do no evidence, is you have to memorize abilities and everything. And off of that, you can do no
basically, as
evidence.
soon as the ghost does something that only one type of ghost can do, you know what it is.
It can either be that one ghost with that one ability, or a mimic. Because mimics can borrow other one's abilities. What am I going to take here? Thermo and take a smudgy. Okay, let's go see what cursed object there is. We can show you cursed objects. Here.
That's what I'm missing. I'm missing a flashlight. Don't worry, I have a camera. What?
I walked in there and it started moaning in my ear.
Does that mean it's a banshee?
No, it was just scary. Okay, hang on. Follow me. Did I get lights on? I forget. Yeah. Okay. So I already know where the ghost is, but do you see that mirror on the wall there?
Yeah.
If you pick it up and use it, it shows you where the ghost room is. So try it. So drop an item so you have room for it. Okay, it just went into there. Yeah. Okay, so pick it up and use it, and then immediately put it back down. Drop it! Drop it! Drop it! For every second you look at it, it drains your sanity. So you're probably at like 50.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever you see in that mirror, that's where the ghost is.
I don't think I understood anything that popped up.
Okay, when you use it, it'll pull up the mirror up to your face and it'll show you like a panning view of a room. That room is where the ghost is.
So is it this room? I saw
Yeah,
a
it's
door.
in this room. It's in this room, yeah. Because do you see that sink over there?
Yeah.
If you go look at it, it turned it on and it's dirty water. So that means it's somewhere around here. Hi there.
What?
Yeah, it does that.
I'm getting a constant 2 EMF in this direction.
Yep, that's because it did that weird little event.
Did that weird little what?
That's called an event, so if it does that and you have the video camera, you can record it.
So
Does that
definitely
also
not a
drop our
shade.
sanity?
Yes, every time
Oh,
it goes,
it was
throws
11
knob. That was 8.
Oh,
Yeah, so 8s are events, 10s are hunts, 4 is it throwing an object, 2 is it touching something, and then it kind of just bounces between those.
what's 1?
1 is it just downgrading.
Should I also take a sanity pill?
Yes, you may take a sanity pill. Yeah, let's get back in there. Also, be aware this is professional, so everything gets a lot more. Hey, it's flicking. Okay, so we're gonna put the book down on the bed. Oh yeah, and with the UV, if it ever touches like a door or something, you shake the glow stick and then you walk over and you try and see if it left a handprint. So if you ever hear it touch something, use... Hey there. Oh, ghostwriting.
Oh, that counts?
Yeah. If it ever writes in the book, it's ghostwriting.
Is it only... Oh, is my thing only on because of the ghost writing?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's our first one, ghostwriting. Oh, it could be a mare. Hang on, let's do the mare test real quick. So with mares, if you just gently flick the light a tiny bit, there's a chance it'll instantly turn off the light. And mares cannot turn on lights at all. So if it ever turns on a light, it's not a mare. But it's not doing it, so probably not a mare. It's your Poltees can throw multiple things. So if you make like a pile out of little objects, it'll do what we refer to as a Polte bomb, where it kind of just and throws everything in every other direction.
Got it.
Oh, let's see here. Dios are slow, but always know where you are. The Thays start really fast and then get slower the longer the match goes. Do you hear something?
I did hear like little rumbling. Is this the hand? The monk? No, this is a foot.
How did you get all the way over?
What?
The sink's all the way over here. I just turned it off, but there's dirty water in it.
Well, I saw
Let's go.
the foot down here.
But yep, so that's one of the bones.
I took a picture.
So if you take a picture of that and then pick it up, afterwards we'll get bonus money for it. There you go. So that is your first bone you've collected. Okay, so we need more stuff in here.
Yeah, my first step to being a psychopath.
Oh yeah, collect all those body parts. So it's not freezing. So it's not freezing temps. Okay. Let's go grab some more things. Yeah, I love this game. I'm addicted to this game. This is the only game I can play by myself
There's
anymore.
3 bottles right on the ceramic.
Make that 4.
Make that 4. It's my
Yep. Okay, so that was the last one. So now, once we start hitting 60, it's hunting time.
I think I'm gonna
Oh,
do
actually, we can
first
bring a
person.
cruci.
Hit 60. Judging by how it looks.
Yep.
right now.
If you want, you can grab one of the dots, and I can teach you how to set that up. It's the little, like, laser pointer looking
Drop the
one.
camera now. My character holds this dot thing weirdly.
Oh, I turned on the lights. How nice. Then it blew out the candle. Any handprints? No handprints. Okay. So with dots, do you know what your place button is?
Yeah.
So if you go to place it, you can like rotate it around. And what you want to do is try and get it into the position where it shows most of the room.
There, how about that?
Oh, it's dots. I just watched it walk by. Watch. We can just make this really easy. You can just hold it and... Dear, where'd you just go? I just watched you walk through it. Did you walk out? Where is he?
I just heard something.
It's out here.
Is that light flicking?
Yeah, I heard a light flick. Where is it flicking lights?
Oh, back in here.
Oh, it turned this off. That's what it did. Okay, did you just... Oh, you missed it again. Your back was turned. Watch. So just walk around with this out. You'll see the ghost running around. You have to find where he is, though. Actually, it's easier if it's off. Hang on. By looking. Okay, and there's ghost orbs, so
Oh, I see
we know what ghost it is.
I see it.
Yep. So that's what dots does. Okay, so we know what ghost it is. It's a they. Because we had ghost orbs, dots, and book. So we're lucky that one didn't get really aggressive, because that one starts really fast and is terrifying. Make sure you actually click Faye.
So does that mean, but why did I thought the mimic could mimic everything? Why is the mimic just not on for that?
Welcome back. Job's ready for you.
I got $15 from that, from the photo I took.
Did you not click Faye?
I did click say.
Okay, you should have gotten the money then.
Yeah.
You
I
did
was
get
just saying
the 670? Yeah.
Yeah, I have 670. I was just saying that I got the $15. Also, what's this? Like, what's this gun looking like with the dish in the front of it?
Gone looking, huh? Hang on. Gun thing.
Right here.
Which one? Gun? A parabolic?
The thing's next to the camera.
Where's the camera?
Like the head camera.
Yeah. So that is parabolic. So with that out, it's basically like you're walking around with a microphone. And it starts off to where you can just hear the sound. Then it shows you how like loud it is with decibels. And the last one shows you exactly where that sound comes from. So basically, like for the bigger maps where it's harder to hear stuff, if you walk around with that out, you can sort of just hear where the ghost is. Okay, so we're gonna try one of the challenge runs. So for these, instead of us paying for shit, we get a certain loadout. And we can't add or take away things. So like this one's lights out, so I think this one, you don't get fuse box, you don't get flashlights.
Do we get cameras?
I believe.
It'd be bearable if we had cameras.
We'll see. I haven't done this in a while, so it's on Tanglewood. And if we can guess the ghost correct 3 times, we get 5,000. That's how challenge mode works.
We
It's
get the
one
video camera.
Do we?
Yes. Yes, we got the video camera. We can use the night.
Oh yeah. So don't get flashlights, no headgear, no motion, no parabolics, no sounds, no tripods, and no recorders. Okay, so we do have some vision, not very good vision though.
We get camera vision.
Oh boy. It's only tier 1 though, so it's a little itty bitty tiny one.
Alright, we're here. Take a
Oh.
look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
I see.
Because here,
We don't get night
to a
vision.
cursed object. Let's take a closer look. Maybe
Huh?
We don't get night vision.
No, not that. These are the ones that do that.
Oh.
Oh, that's the upgraded photo camera. So the really old cameras, that's the upgrade. Same thing, like that's the upgraded thermo, upgraded book. That's the only other new. No, upgraded dots. So these ones, instead of it being a flashlight, you put it on the ground, and then if it walks through it. Okay, so this will do glow stick for my light. Oh, and it's a smudge. Okay, let's go try and find this ghosty. Now this is where I cannot guarantee you that I'm going to be able to guess this correctly, because I hate challenge runs. Oh, actually I don't need a light. It's actually sort of bright in here. Yep, no light. Oh boy. Okay. If I were a ghost, where would I be? 9 degrees. 11. 8. Maybe it's like... Come on, where's a cold spot? You doing okay there, bud?
I was trying to use that little thing.
That little thing.
Oh, breath.
In here, yep. But this room.
How do I use this?
That? And then if it just walks through the dots, it shows. If it's a dots ghost. I'm gonna go grab more things.
Has there been times where the ghost would just lock you inside when you try to leave the house?
Plenty of times. Demons are bitches. Wow, we walked out and immediately started doing things.
Before was throwing stuff, right?
Okay, I'm bringing in a book, so if you can bring any of the other things we have not brought in.
I can bring one other. We already did the temperature, right? You already did the temperature thing, right?
We have the temperature, the glow stick, dots, and book in here already.
I guess I'll bring the voice box.
Okay.
Okay, not looking like freezing so far. It's throwing shit. 3. AUV. Do you want to try spirit box? Walk around and just ask questions. I can't be in the room.
Hello.
Hey, kiddo. Well, there went the lights. It is now officially in hunting range.
Oh. Well, I heard heartbeats. Was that me or the thing?
When you hear heartbeats, it means it's either hunting or it's eventing. For that, it was an event. So basically, it showed up, shook, and then broke the lights in the room. So if we didn't already
I
have the
would
fuse box
recommend
out,
you take sanity pills. You are at 57%.
oh boy.
I thought it was gonna shut me in. That got real scary. Look at all that. It's like a heartbeat monitor. Donk. Okay. Now we can bring some salt in. And I don't know. Another book. Actually, we'll do another dot. Also, with the video camera, turn on night vision and look around for ghost orbs. Because that's the only way you can see ghost orbs.
Okay. Do I get any extra points for recording a ghost orb?
Yeah, so if you're in there and you see a ghost orb, it should literally say ghost orb on the camera. And you just hold down your contract button and it should record it.
We're doubling up the things.
Yep. So we're gonna do one right there and we're gonna do one.
Ghost.
Hey. Well, there went a lot of my sanity. Oh, it's right there. What door did it touch? Is it this door? I don't know what door it was fucking with.
Was that another sound? Was that another sound I just heard?
I don't know. It's touching both the salt
it
and no UV.
momentarily went to a level of 10. Also, you're back at 47. 46.
Holy heck. It's freezing.
You should probably take your sanity pills.
I'm going out now.
Also,
It almost got me.
it almost got you.
Yeah, look at the activity.
Oh,
Oh.
38% sanity.
Yeah, this one's a really aggressive one. It's not a demon though. It could be a Moroi.
So what do we have to do?
Okay, so I got freezing temperatures. It's not a demon because I would have already hunted.
So it's not the dots projector, right?
Do not believe so. No, he walked by it like 10 times and he didn't get seen by it. No dots.
So Yuri or Oni?
And also no UV. So right now with no dots, no UV, and freezing, it's a Revenant, Onryo, Twins, Moroi, or Shade. And it can't be Shade because he's thrown a whole bunch while I'm in that room.
So we know. So we know that it's freezing temperatures, not UV, and not dots.
Yes, that is the only confirmations we have right now.
Do we have ghost writing?
I haven't checked the book. We'll dump one more sanity med. I'll take another crucifix to cover the kitchen, and then we'll take a book to cover the kitchen. Okay, here we go. So we'll do a book in here. Did it throw the book? Because that's that book. Where's the other book? I don't think it's books. I think it tossed it.
Put my little EMF reader on the table.
Okay. You know, I'm trying to find this other book. Where'd the other book go? I don't know. All I know is it's gone. Yeah, there's the other book. So definitely not ghostwriting. So it's either an Onryo or twins.
Does looking for ghost orbs matter in this case still?
Yeah, if you see orbs, it's an Onryo. If you do not see orbs, then this... I was saying, if you see orbs, it's Onryo. If you don't see orbs, it's twins. So do you see any orbs?
No, not right now.
Okay, then it's twins, because they should already be here. Okay, let's skedaddle. What happened? Twins. Make sure twins is marked. Please be right. Please, baby. Please.
I was waiting.
How? Okay, I just need to stop marking shit off. I'm not doing nightmare. I don't need to guess.
So was
Just
there
gonna
any
baby
options that we had available left?
It was, but it was the only other one that I thought it wasn't. So I just got extremely unlucky is the basic premise here.
I was waiting for one of those moments that you would close the door on me.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gonna freak out and like lose your shit. You kind of just meh and just went on with your day. It was kind of sad.
You're hoping I'd freak out more?
Yeah, I did that to my other friend the first time we started playing, and he like fucking jumped out of his seat, thought he was dead, and then
No, I knew you
just
did that. I watched Vanos play this game. That's the
so mean.
That's the person who I watch play this game. It's Vanos. Also, I know that you have to like actually move your mouse to close the door. I knew you did that.
No, I found a way that basically as you're walking by, you just grab the door and walk forward, and it closes.
Is that what you did that made your friend freak out?
Yes, because they too thought you had to move your camera, and then I learned about that, and he like lost it.
Like you heard it screaming on the other side of the door.
Yes, I literally heard him fall out of his chair.
It was audible through his mic.
Yes, like I heard him hit the ground. Fuck! It was the best.
No, you see, even if it wasn't you who did that, I probably would have still been as calm. Maybe like hyperventilating a tad bit.
A tad bit. Just a wee bit.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Okay, let's do this again. This time we are not going to screw this up. Well, I'm not going to screw.
I would probably like slow down my breathing. That's like the
Well, you
thing
didn't even have a reaction.
the thing I normally do whenever I freak out is like slow down my breathing, especially if I don't know if it's actually happening.
Oh boy.
My natural instinct is just to get quieter.
Why though? It's less fun because I don't get to hear you scream when I try and scare you.
Is that what makes it fun playing with people?
Oh yeah. I love playing with people who are terrified of horror games. It is the greatest experience ever.
I'm not gonna lie, when we were in that hospital, no, I was probably like secretly being scared every time I had to walk in there.
Secretly? Nah, I know you're a pussy. I know you were breathing hard.
You know, because I was just constantly running back to the car.
Couldn't imagine. Ha!
Couldn't imagine having a reaction.
I'm just too good. Why does my Discord? What the hell? No, it's not close. Why are you all the way over here? Stop.
So I think the maximum amount of viewers that I had on this stream was 3.
That's no better than 0.
It is. Which is
See, here's where
currently sitting at 0.
you need to run around to other people's streams and you just kinda plug yourself there to do it.
Like,
The old hit and run tactic.
that's not very respectable.
It's not respectable, but starting out? Oh yeah.
That seems like something that would give you a lot of dislikes for people who are actual fans of the guy.
I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Oh, that's how. Who was it? Markiplier did that when he was.
To a streamer who would be the person to like go bring their stream down to the ground for that.
Oh yeah.
Dislike
Violence.
all their videos for this one moment.
Are you gonna ready up? Hey, he did it!
That's always the thing with me.
Yeah, I keep thinking you're gonna catch it.
The answer is no.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting
So is
the
this the
investigation.
same house that we've been going in?
This,
It's gonna be a tough one. We've had reports of
because this challenge is only on this house.
Oh, are we redoing that challenge that we were just doing?
Yeah, so we need to get 3 of them correctly for us to get the money. So do that. What was the thing? Thermo. Okay. Hang on, I just got a text. Who's texting me?
I like how we like casually just leave the door open for the car.
Oh yeah. Let the rain come in. It's like watering a plant.
Let anyone who dares to come in here.
Hate having to type one-handed, dude. This feels so slow. Okay. Here.
Nice.
I'll take my big purple stick and I will guess this. hear throwing something. Where was that? Back here? Thank you. That's normal. Throw something in the cabinet. Oh, what did it throw?
What's that ticking sound?
Clock. What?
Did it just close and reopen the door?
What door? This door? Did it close this door?
I don't know. It opened it back up. Like it opened whatever door it closed right before I walked over. Actually, I guess I could have used an EMF to try and figure it out.
Yeah, probably would have been smart. I'm not thinking any fingies. How cold is it right here? That'll help us figure it out.
Object thrown.
Was that multiple? Hang
Oh,
on.
Is it like, can you trigger an object thrown? Oh, ghost orbs. Ghost
What?
orbs.
Storm?
Oh, I
Okay.
see ghost orb.
Yeah, and then if you hold your interact, you should be able to record it.
No, but like, it like keeps fading in and out. Like the.
Let me see. Drop it.
Oh, right here, right here. Maybe.
You can't without the video cam.
Like, I see like a little ball of smoke over there somewhere.
No, that's breath.
Oh.
Ghost orbs like little white dots that fly across the screen. But you can only see them in the... Oh, it can't be a mirror. He turned on the light. My god, he's so aggressive.
Oh. Oh, it's in the bathroom. Got it. Got it.
Is it?
It's in the bathroom.
Oh, do you actually see orbs?
Yeah, it was an actual orb. It was just standing still.
Orb is there. Okay, UV yet? So I'll just leave that there. Where's my thermo? Yeah, so it's 6 in here. 5 in here. 8 in here. Excuse me. That's in the bathroom. Okay. So I need to go grab more things. Okay.
Okay, we got $10 from a ghost orb.
What?
$10 for a ghost orb.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I should. I should.
That gets added to the multiplier at the end. If we put on a higher difficulty with like 6 times, that's 10 times 6. If we're on a higher difficulty. Okay, so we'll bring a cross so we don't die, and we'll bring a book.
So is the ghost room inside the bathroom?
Yeah, it's in the bathroom. Whoa, hey there.
I just got
Touching
3
any-
things just now.
Is that you? Okay, perfect. Scared me. He just started walking towards me, very menacing. Okay.
So no me, or have we even figured that out?
I'm not seeing any dot. I mean, we could try moving it like out into the hallway here. Because he kind of moves around. He's not always in there. I'm trying to think.
Difficulty level where it will constantly move rooms, or
No, this is on intermediate. Oh, moving rooms. What did it just touch you? This what? Oh!
oh what?
Yeah, when it burns across, that means it just tried to hunt.
It just attempted.
Yeah,
to
we
hunt.
both need. So it saved us from that hunt, so now we have one more save. For that, it can really. Oh boy.
So I'm probably gonna need to find out what this ghost is, or I might.
What?
hit You.
You here? Your old buddy. Hello. Little guy? Little ghosty? Hello?
Just doing that.
Ah, he's not spirit box. There's no way it's UV, because I'm... What was that?
That's a 3.
Is that 4 or 5? 3? Spirit box. Dots. Revenant. How was it? 3. Ah, spirit box.
Spirit box? Did you say spirit box?
Yes, I did say spirit box.
Something came out.
Okay, it's definitely not a mirror. It has to be an Onryo. We skadoosh now. Or if it's an Onryo, I'm just gonna shoot myself.
Welcome back. I've got
What
a
the
message for you.
f- I'm done. I'm done
What
guessing.
money
I'm
we
done.
got was from my pictures.
I'm gonna get one of these.
I'm gonna leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
No, I said I'm gonna leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.